Mr. Hominoid. Hello, everybody. Looks like I've got a different one now. It shows it goes to St Mary's there. It's not showing it's going over to Schofields. Or is that going to be a new train station? And of course, like all politicians, they said they'll talk in the whole bloody video. And that's the only diagram you really get. All you see is these futuristic diagrams. It just says St Mary's. So is it going into C bus stands at St Mary's? Or is it going to go onto platform 1 and 4 at St Mary's? Or is it going to go across and go around the old Dunebit Circle and then continue on over there to Schofields like I showed in the other one? I wish that's what I said. I wish they'd make up their mind and let us really know where it's going to run. Is it going to come up past the end of the shops at the very end of Queen Street on the western side near the new taxi rank, because they're moving the bus station over there to the old car park, and I've done a video on it. Go down and have a look. So what are they doing? Nobody knows what they're doing here in St Mary's. They said by 2024. Well, hopefully by then I'll be gone out of here. I'll be moved. I'm going away. Who wants a driverless tram in their backyard? No thanks. It's a tram. Even though part of it's underground, I know it's got to happen. I know there's an airport. I understand all that. But why a driverless tram? How insulting to our Australian intelligence. Imagine being a Frenchman or a German or a foreigner, and they come over here and they see that driverless tram. Even their own ad is insulting. Look, it's got a boomerang on it. They can't even put bloody Qantas on it. And then they show that stupid looking thing. Who the hell wants to get off an airplane for 20 hours and sit on a stupid looking thing like that and sit sideways? And they think it's the trains of the future. Oh my God. And they blame the Labor government. No, don't blame the Labor governments. It was Nick Greiner started all way back in the 80s, right? 1980, Christmas Eve, they sacked the railway commissioner. The early 70s, early 80s, they started to pull the railways apart, get rid of the freight, the parcels, the goods. Go down and look at St Mary's railway station. There's a goods shed there. That big old sandstone, not sandstone, brick building. Yeah, sorry, it does have sandstone on it. That was my office. I was a goods shed bloke. I was in charge of the goods shed there where the big crane is at St Mary's. No, Liberals have always ruined it. Now they're trying to make themselves look good because there's a new airport. La-da-da-da-dum. This is our new railway we're going to put in. What a bloody insult. Who wants to get off a plane and sit on a thing like that and go around a great big circle up through Epping and up through Borker Mills? Really? Ugh. I'll be telling them where to shove it. I'll tell you what's going to happen. People are going to get in taxis from the airport, Badgerys Creek Airport. They're going to catch a cab. They won't worry about catching that stupid thing. Nobody even rides on it now. You go and get on the stupid thing over there. I call it Schofields. I couldn't even be bothered trying to remember its name. I just hate it so much. Yeah, I do. I hate it. It's not a train. It's a tram. It sits sideways. It's a tram. I'm not obsessed with it. I just think it's almost horrible. Look. It's a tram. It still looks like a tram to me. People stand up in it. There's no seats. That's a tram. Basically the same thing. Okay, maybe it's got electric glass doors. It's got extra long carriages, but the people sit sideways along the windows. It's a tram. Next thing you know, commuters are about to catch a trike. The only safe way to go around. Probably open up Luana railway station again. Hey everybody, let's go to Luana. Be a lot safer. Sydney trains, what a joke. Sorry, in New South Wales Government Railway trikes. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to insult you. I don't insult you at all. But you might make a fortune. You can run around the trikes around from the New Sydney Badgerys Creek Airport, mate. You make a bloody killing. You're like a tram. You got to sit sideways. See? Look. See how the guy sit? Sideways. Look. Sideways. It's like a tram. See? It's a tram. You sit. At least these trams, you sit forward. Look, I'll even give the Sydney trams that. At least you can sit forward, not sit sideways. See, look. How dare they call it a Sydney whatever rail? It's not train. It's not. It's a tram. Right. It's a tram. Look out the front window. This is our own video. No driver. Welcome to Sydney, people. You just been on the plane for 24 hours. How would you love to get on this? There it is. No driver. Oh, look at these very comfortable seats. Aren't they excitingly comfortable? It's a tram. What's that again? What do you call that? Do you call that a thing that you call to be proud Australian? Really? Should we really be, saying to the world, this is what we're going to pick you up at the Sydney airport from, out of Badgerys Creek? These lovely, narrow, uncushioned seats. Look how skinny they are. It's not a train. It's a multi-length tram. What an insult to Australian intelligence and integrity and hospitality. That's all it is. It's an insult. Sims of scrap metal, give them a ring. Let's get them donated to Sims of scrap metal, quick as we can. MrHominoid@gmail.com. Your opinion's welcome too. That's my opinion. There's no one in the world. If I come from Canada and I flew halfway around the world, I'll be sitting on a thing like that going sideways from Badgerys Creek all the way back into Sydney via Liverpool, via Sydenham, via Botany and McAvoy. No one in the world. My back would break. People with disabilities, oh, man, they'll be screaming. They've got to sit forward. They can't sit sideways. If you've ever had a back injury, you cannot sit sideways because you're going like this and it jerks your back